Donald Trump's pathway to victory. What are some options that he has? So first off, we're going to start off with the Electoral College map from 2020, and we're going to build from there. The first things that Trump needs to do in this coming election are obviously win back 2 states that he has previously gotten in the 2016 election in the Sun Belt and southern regions. The first one being Georgia. We'll always start with Georgia here. So if he wins this one back, that gets him off to a right path to getting to a place where he can win. So if we look at Georgia, ever since about March of this year, Trump has led by about 5 points. He's hovered around 5 points pretty consistently, which is enough to get him back that state. We'll throw it under the Republican side. Now, next up is Arizona. Arizona is definitely crucial for Trump this time around. Look at the polling for Arizona. It's about the same thing as Georgia, where Trump has led by about 5 points pretty consistently throughout this election cycle. So we would hand that over to Trump as well. And last but not least, Nevada. Now, Trump did not get Nevada in 2016 or in 2020. Those were held on to by Clinton and then Biden. And actually, Obama got them in 2008. The last time that Nevada went for Republicans was Bush back in 2004. So, going to that now, if Trump is able to get back Nevada for the Republicans, that would really help him on his path to victory. And if we look, Nevada has also been hovering around 5 points throughout this whole election cycle, sometimes getting around 7 points, which is actually higher than most of the average for Georgia and Arizona. So we throw that in the Republican aisle as well. Now, looking at this Electoral College map, it is so close. You can taste it for the Republicans. I don't think there's ever been this close of an election ever in U.S. history. So all Trump needs to do is look at any state on the map and get one. It doesn't matter which one, wherever it is, any state would flip it. If he got New Mexico, that flips it. That's a possibility. If he gets any of the blue wall, that flips it. That's a possibility. Now, looking at the new VP pick for Trump, J.D. Vance, any of the Rust Belt and the blue wall states could come down very easily with J.D. Vance being from Ohio. Now, the most likely, if we look back at past elections to go, would be Pennsylvania. Trump won Pennsylvania just about the most other than Wisconsin. And I think Wisconsin is going to be closer around this time, but Pennsylvania, he got the most out of the blue wall. So, hypothetically, if Trump were to get Pennsylvania, that throws him over the 270. Now, that's still a very close election, and I don't think it's going to pan out like this. I think it's going to look a lot closer to this and possibly this. I think that's a little bit more of what the election would look like, but all Trump needs to do to win is get one, if not any, of these states to win. That's my possible path to victory for Trump, and I think it's very likely, especially with J.D. Vance. This is my projection for 2024.